from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, guys? Emil Stenik here with Real Sports Cards. We are live and ready to get into a big-time Saturday night. Let me know who's here hanging out with us, guys. We have got a 12-box sealed case. We're throwing it back with some Bowman tonight. 2021 Bowman Hobby. It is crazy to have a full case of Bowman for $50 a spot. I saw that price on it. I was like, yeah, this is too cheap. This is gonna be too fun of a rip for $50. I mean, we still got plenty of big names to chase, even if they're not first Bowmans. There are tons of prospects in here. So let's get into it. 2021 Bowman Hobby. We are ripping the full 12-box sealed case. All card shipping except paper base. We pulled that out of the break, so that is available for sale separately if anyone was interested. What up, Royster? Twan in the house. What up, Twan? The bounty is at $350 for this one. So if we do hit a Superfractor, we'll be at $350. I did run back a second one. I had 2 cases of this that I was able to grab. So we did post number 2, technically number 210 on Bowman Hobby. And I think we're gonna have some fun with this one. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go and try to find a bunch more older Bowman like this. I know there's some older draft years too that still have really nice chases, but are not very expensive at all. As we await 25 Bowman Chrome, which should be relatively soon, I think, here. All right, we'll start flipping through. Good luck, guys. Got a little Brian Hayes, Rookie of the Year favorites, and Bryson Stott is going to be our first number parallel. 188 of 199 on Bryson Stott, the Phillies. Going to Tommy G. All right, so 188 will be our high serial number at this point. Thorn in the house. Thorn, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Happy Saturday, my friend. There's Patrick Bailey with an Atomic. This is back when the Atomics were hobby only. There's Asa Lacy on the retro. And Jose Rodriguez. First Bowman base ink. Chicago White Sox on that one. Going to Cameron Bourne. First Bowman base ink can take the money mitts. Twan, this is a full 12-box sealed hobby case. On this one. Full 12-box sealed hobby case. Aaron Sabato and Austin Martin. I just got to see Aaron Sabato play a couple nights ago. He is on the Twins AAA team now. I don't know if he was up with them for a while, but if he wasn't, he definitely got moved up once the Twins cleared house. I think their whole, that's a sweet Bobby Witt Jr. retro. I actually really like that card. I'm going to sleeve that up for the Royals. Pretty sure the Twins switched their entire AA team to AAA. Their entire AAA team up to the bigs. They've been winning lately, though. They've been winning, which is wild. There's one out of a box. We're going to try to find our auto sometime soon here. There is Dylan Dingler, 114 of 399. So that'll be our low serial number for the time being. Thorne, I'm good, man. I'm good. Staying busy lately. Me and my fiance are in the process of buying a house right now. We got an offer accepted, so going through all those hoops and trying to sell her house at the same time. There's 31 of 50. That's sweet. Nick Gonzalez on the gold shimmer. 31 of 50 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. 31 will be our low serial number for Need a Break. The auto is in the mitt now. I completely just forgot that we had. Did I say that after we already had our auto? It's still it's early. It's early. I'm just getting into the swing of things here. It's the first break of the night. Cut me some slack. All right, that's box number 1 of 12, guys. I was just thinking to myself, like, man, yeah, we got one out of a box, right? One out of a box in hobby. But no, so I spent the entire day today. So she owns the townhouse that we're living in right now. She's been there for like 5 years or something. So we have the photographer coming in tomorrow to take the listing pictures. So she's been grinding all week, getting the place set up. I had a whole bunch of junk that I needed to take out to make it all nice and clean. So I stayed busy. I stayed busy doing that today. But I'm super pumped about this new place that we're moving into. Like super excited. It'll be my first. It's my first house purchase. And the place is sweet. So yeah, we close. We're under 3 weeks now. We close on the 28th. So it's coming up quick. Thanks for checking me, Burling. I appreciate it. Reister says, let's run 2025 Bowman at 49 spot. We might be able to do like a 3 or 4 boxer for that. I agree with that. I mean, like I was saying, like, Bowman is Bowman. Sure, you know, it is the price that it is because it doesn't have the biggest chases in the world. But you've got a lot of guys that are going to have early prospect cards in here that you can find color and autos of. There are some solid first Bowman names. There's Garrett Crochet with a rookie paper. That's kind of sick. 262 of 499. Chicago White Sox to Cameron. I say Cameron. That'll be our high serial number now. Jose Salas with the Atomic. Those Atomics might be about 1 per box. And a gold. Jesus Sanchez with the gold rookie ink. 31 of 50. I'll take gold rookie ink. Miami Marlins going to Coop. It's funny, the rookie autos are tough to hit in this, and 31 is going to match our low serial number, actually. So we got two 31s there. Keep Jose Rodriguez up top. Burling, we had to go a lot over, but they also listed it really, really low. So I don't feel bad about doing that. There's Alec Bowman with a retro. And we actually just got the appraisal done this last week, and it appraised for what we paid for it, which is huge. We did an appraisal gap as well. We love this house, so we went really, really strong on the offer. So I was worried about the appraisal coming in, and sure enough, it came out good, so I don't have to worry about the appraisal gap at all. But yeah, I don't know why they listed it so low. So we went and saw it on a Thursday, the first day they had showings. And they closed offers on Sunday morning. And it had 10 offers, including 10 offers plus ours or something like that, something crazy. It's a Judge retro. So yeah, they listed it too low, and two, it was just a really, really nice property. So we competed as best we could and won out, which I'm pumped about. There is 296 of 499, Tyler Freeman with the refractor. 296 of 499, Tyler Freeman, and that is going to be our new high serial number. I keep Groshette up there. What's up, Lukey? I was sweating. I was sweating the appraisal. It's like we did it because we wanted to make sure we got it. Just to make our offer more attractive. But at the same time, it's like, whew, okay, there's a few grand that I didn't have to come out of pocket that and granted it is what it is, because if you pay it up front on the gap and then it lowers the loan amount, like, I was all right with it, but not having to come up with the extra money up front is going to be nice. Now I'm just hoping that her townhouse sells relatively quickly. So if anyone's looking to buy a townhouse just outside of Minneapolis, let me know. I've got a great deal for you. We got pictures coming tomorrow. I think we're going to be listing it potentially next week or something like that. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys posted. Oh, if that worked, I would have done it. How about another Jose Rodriguez? 115 at 250 on the purple ink. The White Sox just going crazy. Cameron Bourne. A whole bunch of Jose Rodriguez. Base auto and the purple now. I've seen some cool names in this. I forgot Bobby Witt had prospect cards in this. There's Trout on a retro. Obviously not his first Bowman. He's a 2020 Bowman first. But next year, I mean, it's still pre-rookie Bobby Witt Jr., which is sweet. O'Neal Cruz in there with some prospect stuff. There's Riley Green on a top prospects card. We've got Shea Langeliers back when he was with the Braves on an atomic. Julio Rodriguez with the retro. I just think those are sweet. I don't know if they'll sell for much, but I think they're sweet. Got some of these team cards. There's Maximo Acosta on a first. It's also funny to see some of these guys back with their old squads. There's Royce Lewis prospect, Chrome. Minnesota's own Max Meyer there. Ryan Mountcastle, Rookie of the Year favorites. There's McAble on a first Bowman. He's got ink in here as well, I believe. My guy, Andres Jimenez. There's Blaze Jordan, first Bowman Chrome. Wouldn't mind seeing some Blaze Jordan ink. He's no longer a Red Sox either. Where did Blaze Jordan end up at the trade deadline? He got moved, didn't he? There is. Oh, that's sweet. Jarren Duran with the orange shimmer, 7/25. Speaking of the Boston Red Sox, Jarren Duran going to Butlet and Beeflet with the orange shimmer. Keep loading up our showcase here. Like I said, guys, I did post number 2. And that is my last case of 2021 Bowman Hobby. So be sure to jump in that. That'll break a little bit later tonight. We've got a whole slate of stuff up and filling for this evening. We've got Bowman. We've got logo fractors. We got Topps Chrome, pick your teams and pick your colors. We've got National Treasures football with a mixer pick your team, as well as that full case random serial number. What we got? We got some hockey coming up next. A little bit of Mosaic basketball at a lower price. Some select Premier League soccer. We got something for everyone tonight on this Saturday night. You know we're going to be ripping late tonight. What's up, Tina? Nothing yet for the Tigers that I've seen. Still early on this one. We're on box number 4 right now. Let's go. Next box. There is Hyun-Il Choi. First Bowman basing for the Dodgers. The Dodgers here going to Mr. Thorne. There you go, Thorne on the board. And there's our full showcase. There's Aaron Sabato. I mean, PCA prospect stuff for the Mets. Some of this color is going to be big. There's Austin Martin. He's up with the Twins again. His first Bowman. He was the big chase in this product when it came out. There we've got blue Logan Gilbert, 59/150 on the True Blue. True Blue looks good. Seattle Mariners with Logan Gilbert. Tyler Soderstrom, J-Rod prospect stuff even. There's Jordan Milosevic, 142/299 with the fuchsia paper for the Twins. Feels good. We're finally back, and Gabriel Arias with the Guardians. Forgot he was in here. There he is. Joey Bart with the rookie fuchsia, 189/299. Joey Bart for the Giants with some rookie color going to Justin C. Reed Detmers Atomic. And Sixto Sanchez on the rookie retro. Saying it's nice to be back in our own routine after our normal routine after the National here. Ripping them feels like it's like, man, I haven't ripped in a while. This is last week. We got back from the National last Saturday. There is, oh, that's cool. Positional promise, Bobby Witt Jr. Got back from the National early in the morning. Then came in the evening to rip. And then it was just back to normal after that. Nolan Jones, Gunnar Henderson with some prospect stuff here. There's Royce Lewis on a retro. All right, That's it for box number 4. You guys all having a good night so far? Anything crazy going on this weekend? I have a busy day tomorrow. A couple weeks ago, when I drove up north, my fiance's parents live about 2.5 hours up north. Drove up there and, you know, I had no problems getting up there, but then parked and then went back out to my car to grab something after about an hour. And noticed a whole bunch of like oily type stuff just creating a lake on the driveway right underneath my car. So I wasn't able to get it towed because it was such a far drive that like they wanted so much money for it. And so I'm heading up to heading to U-Haul tomorrow, picking up a trailer, renting a trailer for the day, making the 2.5 hour drive up north, grabbing the car. I will be spending a little bit of time on the lake, so I'm trying to get up there as early as I can and at least get on the lake for a little bit if it's nice out, and then drive back in the evening. It's like, great, that's just what I want to be doing tomorrow. At least, like I said, I'll get a little bit of lake time in. That's going to make it all worth it. Oh, there's Heber Perez. First Bowman base sync for the Brewers. Here's a really, really big chase. Back when this product first came out, I honestly have not heard if he's done anything since. The Brewers going to Justin C. Should have studied up a little bit better before this. I forget what some of these guys have been doing. There's Aaron Sabato, 11 of 125 on the first Bowman Aqua Shimmer. Minnesota Twins there with the Aqua Shimmer. Smart Guy Sports in the house. Awesome. That sounds like a great Saturday night. Austin Martin, first Bowman Chrome. There's Casey Mize with a retro rookie. I want to see something really, really nasty come out. This case has just been marinating for so long. There we got some orange. Futurist Heston Kierstead, 2 of 25 with the orange Futurist. The Baltimore Orioles going to Jared Tokla. 2 of 25 is going to be our new low serial number of the break. We'll knock Nick Gonzalez there. He's batting .216 for the Rattlers. I mean, he's still going to be pretty young, no? And even though this came out in 2021, like, how old is Heber Perez? There's Shane Baz with an atomic for the Tampa Bay Rays. Spencer Torkelson on that retro. That's going to be a fun one. I'm excited for that NT serial number. I'm really excited. It's actually the last case that we have here at the Minnesota shop, so I've got a good feeling about it. Kevin Alcantara on the first Bowman. I got to see Alcantara play as well. He's on the Cubs AAA team right now. Obviously, he's seen some time in the league, but he's a big dude. He's like O'Neal Cruz or like Ellie-esque almost in his stature. There's 450 of 499. What a Corbin Carroll. Sky Blue Paper Prospect. The Diamondbacks going to Matthew Novak. Let's see. That's going to knock Tyler Freeman. 450 is our new low serial number of the break. Ronald Acuna Jr. with that retro. Hey, consistency is a good thing. Even if it's a low batting average, at least he's consistent. He must have changed something in his swing in 2024 to get that extra .003. That's definitely the definition of a breakout year right there. How about can someone look up Jose Rodriguez for me? I feel like he made it to the bigs, but I also might be thinking of someone completely different. Now, this is box number 6 here. It'll be a full hour-long break. It's a lot of entertainment for the price, too. You guys are making me get my work in. If I remember correctly, yes, Vogel was an auto chase in this product. There's Dylan Dingler, 14 of 199. There's another Bobby Witt Jr. retro. There's Jeremy De La Rosa. He was a big international chase as well. And Nick Gonzalez with the Prospect Inc. Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates with Nick Gonzalez on the base auto. That is going to I Need a Break. Let's see, I took Nick Gonzalez off. We're going to knock... actually, we're going to knock Garrett Crochet on the paper. Sweet numbered rookie. We'll get Nick Gonzalez up there next to Heber Perez. Yeah, neon green. Garrett Mitchell, 242 of 399 for the Brewers. Yeah, there's Jake Vogel. I pulled the Vogel Red Shimmer auto for myself personally back in 2021. I sold it right away. I forget what it sold for, but it's definitely more than what it's worth right now. There's Kelnick on an atomic. Tatis with the retro. .244 in AA. That's not terrible. To be fair, I feel like he should probably be in the money mint right now, but I just want to see what else. I feel like we've got something bigger and better coming regardless. Jordan Walker with some prospect stuff. Walker might be on the up right now. There's Pache on a retro. Christopher Morel, first Bowman's in here. He might be base only, if I remember correctly. Vogel's, oh no. Oh, poor Jake Vogel. So you're saying I made the right choice selling right away on release. There, I can at least hang my hat on. I made one good sales decisions. There's plenty of bad ones in there, but I made one good one. You're like, look at Jose Rodriguez. Jose Rodriguez was born in 2001. So, oh, okay, I guess he is a little bit older then. Like, Heber Perez is probably... Yeah, he's an 03. So, Heber Perez is still relatively young. Yeah, we're planning on it, Tina. I have not been able to build it out yet, so I haven't teased it. Just so I want to see how it looked first. But yeah, 2025 Finest Baseball releasing on Tuesday. You gotta make sure you set your calendars for that. Tuesday is a little weird for a baseball release. I think this is the first Tuesday Topps baseball we've had, maybe ever. We don't have a ton of it, unfortunately. We'll be working to get as much more as we can. Finest is always one of my favorites every year. But yes, I will be looking at a pick your player for Finest, little multi-case pick your player action. I mean, they got rid of everyone, and Austin Martin's a starter again, just like that. And speaking of, we got a redemption. Now, the only issue with this redemption is it might be expired, and I think this is before. I think Fanatics is doing the extensions on 2022 and after, so I don't know what the pathway to this is. The only issue is Austin Martin is a redemption in this. You are due to receive Chrome Prospect Auto, so the base auto of, and there he is, speaking of the devil, Toronto Blue Jays going to Thorn with the Austin Martin first Bowman base ink. And let's see. Yeah, expires 3/21/23 on that Thorn. So I would reach out to Topps, see what they'd be able to do for you on that one. Hopefully they have something they can do. I'm not sure what they've been doing with expired redemptions as of late. There's Yason Rosario, 77 of 150. Juan Soto with the Nats on the retro. You spoke that one into existence. Burling literally just brings up Austin Martin, then we pull him. And it's crazy to think, oh, that's really sick. 1 of 150 on the Aaron Judge Retro Atomic. That is sick. Judge for the Yankees going to Scotty Graham. I love that card. I love that card. Congrats, Scotty. I'm going to throw that in our money mid, actually. That's our new low serial number as well. Jesus Sanchez. Let's see. I knock Hedver Perez here just to keep the Jarren Duran up top. That's really cool. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Some of this color of some of these guys that are stars now. There's Isaiah Green on an Atomic. You shouldn't need a box for a redemption. And there's a Denzel Reyes, 163 of 499. Dylan Carlson, retro rookie. Yeah, you shouldn't need a box for a redemption, but if there is anything, that you end up needing, Thorn, just let me know and I can get it for you. Hopefully they're able to replace it or do something with it. I'm not sure what their, like I said, I'm not sure what their process has been lately. There's blue, nice blue. Garrett Crochet for the White Sox, 79 of 150. Getting all the Crochet rookie paper. White Sox, Cameron Bourne again. There we go, Cameron. And Aqua, that's sick. Jason Dominguez, 65 of 125 with the J-Dom Aqua. Yankees to Scotty. Nice box there, Scotty. We've got Wander. Don't think we'll be sleeving that one up anymore. There was a time where we were. Again, Christopher Morel, first Bowman's. Thorn, you'll just have to look up, go online, to Topps.com. I'm sure they have, if you just Google like Topps Redemption, all that information should be pretty easily accessible right there for either emailing them or filling out their form or whatever they have exactly. Down to 5 boxes left with the judge and the mitts. Gonna check in on the rest of our breaks right after this box. Yeah, you got it. Keep me posted on that, Thorn. I'm curious to see what comes of that. It's crazy to think of what that card was selling for on release day back in 2021. I'm pretty sure Austin Martin was like a $300 or $400 base auto right on release. We actually had someone at the 2021 National come up to us with the Austin Martin Pod Paraja 101 auto from Sapphire, looking to sell it. And I think back about that all the time. I was like, man, that was such a big card. All right, we got some orange coming here. There's orange paper rookie. That is Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. It's a sweet one. Z Monster with the Dylan Carlson orange rookie paper, 9 of 25. 9 of 25, Dylan Carlson. We're going to knock Nick Gonzalez now to get some rookie color up top. Bryce Terang on an atomic for the Crew. Burling, are you sure you want to talk about Christian Pache? Are you sure? There's Maximo Acosta with a Speckle first Bowman auto, 271 of 299. There we go, Rangers. Man, Acosta was a big chase too in this product. Got a lot of nice chases here. Acosta 271 of 299 on the first Bowman. I'm going to throw that in the money mid, actually. We're going to knock Jesus Sanchez. Someone tell me what the latest stats on Acosta is. There's 171 of 250 on the purple refractor. Where's he at in the Rangers farm system? Cody Bellinger back with the Dodgers on a retro. Yeah, Pache's a rookie in this product. There's Blaze Jordan again. El Harris Montero, 65 of 499 with the sky blue paper. Yeah, Pache was in this 21 rookie class along with guys like Kirilloff. Kirilloff, unfortunately, he retired. I think that was a couple years ago now. Was dealing with injuries and all sorts of stuff and just call it quits. All right, there's Casey Mize again on a rookie, and we're down 4. $237 in AAA. Perfect. Has he gotten called up yet or no? I don't feel like Maximo Acosta has gotten up to the bigs yet, if I remember correctly. All right, let me check in real quick On our next couple breaks here, we are down to 17 left in hockey. And I am going to go 5 off each team on that one. The hockey mixer is going to be fun. Don't miss out on that one. So we're 5 off each on hockey. 13 spots left in logo fractors. 18 left in the second 2021 Bowman Random. Yeah, I didn't think it cost a hat. I felt like I didn't remember seeing any, you know, rookie cards from them. So that makes sense. There's another international prospect that I think was super young in this product as well. Curious to see. He is in 02. 02 birth year on Acosta. All right. He's got a knock now. Let's go. 4 boxes left. I see yellow coming up. We've got yellow ink Heston Kierstead. 32 of 75. That's really sick, actually. For the Orioles, going to Jay Retokla. Heston Kierstead, 32 of 75 with the yellow refractor out. I'm going to knock Acosta. We're going to put Kierstead in the mitt. Let's see, I'll knock the... Actually, we don't need to knock Jarren Duran. We've got a little Kierstead break going on here with the yellow ink and the orange inserts. Austin Martin, first chrome again. Mackenzie Gore, retro for the Padres. And Aaron Nola, 67 of 299 for the Phillies. Atomic Bobby Miller for the Dodgers. I forgot all of the prospects that had, you know, not first Bowman ink, like second Bowman or third Bowman ink in this product. And we've got 2 of them already here between Nick Gonzalez and Heston Kierstead. There's Pache again. Man, he was 14th overall. 14th rated prospect at this point. It's just wild to think about. He might have gotten up to number 1. He may have been a number 1. Man, I don't know if he ever got to number 1 overall in baseball, but he had to have been close. There's Asa Lacy on another retro. And purple refractor, that's a sweet one. Kevin Alcantara, 145 of 250. The Yankee, now Cub. This will be going to the Yankees. The purple out of 250. Alcantara going to Scotty Graham. A little color to wrap up that box. Like I said, guys, I'm going to be on the hunt now for some more older Bowman like this that we can bring back at significantly cheaper prices. It's fun to go back in time like this. I think it'd be really fun to do like Throwback Tuesdays or something like that. And we kind of did that last week. We had a whole bunch of stuff that I was able to buy at the National. Some random older year stuff. If I can source enough of it, I think it'd be fun to try to do that like every single week. Do a couple Throwback Thursday breaks. Just some stuff that you just never see anymore. Cool thing, it doesn't have to be expensive at all either. There's Jose Salas with a first moment base auto. Miami Marlins on that. Going to Coop. That's what I'm saying. It's a bunch of stuff, a bunch of color, some fun names for not a very high price for a full case. It said right when I started, like $50 for a full case of Bowman is like unheard of. There's 337 of 399 Garrett Cole. Atomic Logan Davidson for the Athletics. Joe Adele with the rookie retro. I thought Adil Amador was in here. He may be a first Bowman Chrome auto, now that I think about it. Rookie of the Year favorites, Brian Hayes. There we've got yellow. Shane Baz, 54/75 with the yellow mini diamond for the Tampa Bay Rays. And some more color coming up here. Let's see what we got. There is gold paper. Sick. Adley Rutschman with the gold paper, 32/50. So I'm talking about a little prospect Adley action for the Orioles and Jay Ratokla. So Adley and Gunnar both in here. Dylan Carlson, rookie. All right, we're down to 2 boxes left. That's a good question, actually. I know the Orioles have for their rookie in this product is Mountcastle. Don't remember about Toby Mayo. Is he a first in this product? He might be. Tough to keep all these years together with who's in what. What up, El Magnifico? That's what I like to hear. That's actually sick. Angel Martinez. 418 of 499 refractor ink for the Guardians. This kid's a stud. Angel Martinez for the Guardians. And that is going to Motocross Live. I'm telling you, this kid's legit. Let's see. Let's knock Jaron Duran now to get Angel Martinez up top. He is a rookie now in 2025. I may or may not be trying to buy up some Angel Martinez stuff in the offseason. Yes, sir. We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon. I'm excited. I'm glad we got 2 cases of this stuff. There he is. Simeon Woods Richardson, 48 of 299 for the Blue Jays. Mayo may have been in 21 draft. I can't remember what draft class he was. There's Leody Taveras, 159 of 499. Sky Blue Paper. Atomic Mackenzie Gore for the Padres. Joey Bart with the retro rookie. I should know way more. I feel bad. I feel like I'm not doing my job good enough. There's 109 of 399 Bryson Stott. It's just been so long since I've ripped 2021 Bowman. There's Austin Hendricks, 60 of 199 for the Reds. He was a big chase with the Reds back in the day, too. We got Jake Cronenworth, Rookie of the Year favorites. Nick Madrigal in here with the rookie stuff for the White Sox. There's Adley on a retro for the Orioles. And just like that, guys, we are down to 1 box left. Kierstead, yellow ink in the mitt. Corbin Carroll, currently our high serial number. Aaron Judge, our low serial number. With a whole bunch of other fun stuff throughout this one. Let's end this last box with a bang. Here we go. Last box mojo. Let's get through these packs. I get a break from all the hobby packs for a little bit before we get into that next case. It's all right. I can't complain too much. I've got stuff like NT and Top Chrome Delight tonight, so I'm not gonna be in a bad mood about ripping some hobby here. Let's see it. Good luck, guys. And our last auto, my goodness, Jose Rodriguez once again. 85 of 299. The triple up for the White Sox and Cameron Bourne. There you go, Cameron. J-Rod once again to wrap us up. There's Kelnick, 197 of 250. Old school Mariners Kelnick with the purple. Mariners to Matthew Novak. So we're all done with ink. See if we can find some big colors. A Judge Retro. And Jose Garcia, 133 of 250 with the purple rookie paper for the red. Shea Langeliers, 62 of 150, blue shimmer for the Braves. Obviously, he's now an Athletic. Alec Bohm, rookie retro. I'm excited. I'm glad we're running this one back. Robert Poussaint with an atomic. J-Rod, 19th rated prospect in this. And Vidal Bruin, 415 of 499 on the refractor for the Rays. Not going to be quite enough to get that high serial number. Another Blaze Jordan. We're going to find Blaze Jordan ink in the next one. There's Lou Bob on a retro. Mick Abel first Bowman again as we get to the end here. And that, guys, is going to do it. Appreciate you for jumping in this one. That was a blast. Be sure to go grab spots in the second one if you haven't already. Like I said, that's our last case of 21 Bowman that we have in stock. So we're ripping both of them here tonight. But, yeah, that was fun. A little throwback Saturday action with 2021 Bowman Hobby. And we have plenty of breaks before and after filling up right now. So hop in. It's going to be a fun Saturday night. You guys know it was my favorite night of the week for a reason. Awesome. Appreciate you, Thorne. Thanks for stopping in, my man. There we go. Let's go through a recap this one now and keep our night moving. Actually, I'm going to double check. Let's see here. We're going to go 10 off all spots in hockey to get that thing moving. 11 spots left in logo fractors. 10 spots left in this next Bowman Hobby Random. All right, so all of our retros here. We've got Judge, Bohm, Soto, Witt, Tatis, Acuna, Witt on the positional promise. Trout, J-Rod, Bohm rookie, Judge, and Witt again. Not all of them, but those are the bigger names. We've got Atomics here. Robert Poussaint, Mackenzie Gore, Logan Davidson, Bobby Miller, Bryce Terang, Isaiah Green, Jared Kelnick, Shane Baz, Reed Detmer, Shea Langeliers, Jose Salas, Patrick Bailey. Out of $4.99. Started off with the sky blue papers. Leody Taveras, Aljuris Montero, Garrett Crochet rookie. Refractors out of $4.99. Tyler Freeman, Vidal Brujan, Adinso Reyes. Number to $3.99. We've got the neon green papers. Bryson Stott, Garrett Cole, Garrett Mitchell, Dylan Dingler. Number to $2.99. Speckle, Simeon Woods Richardson. And the fuchsia paper, Aaron Nola, Jordan Balazovic, and Joey Bart. Number to $1.99. All refractors, Austin Hendrick, Dylan Dingler, and Bryson Stott. Out of $150, blue papers first, Yason Rosario, Garrett Crochet rookie. And refractors, Logan Gilbert, Shea Langeliers. Out of $125, refractors, Jason Dominguez and Aaron Sabato. Oh, we had purples in there as well. Purples out of $250. Paper, Jose Garcia and Jared Kelnick. Refractor, first Bowman, Kevin Alcantara and Bo Naylor. Yellow, mini diamond, Shane Baz, number to 75. Gold paper to 50, Adley Rutschman, and the gold shimmer refractor, Nick Gonzalez. And orange shimmer refractor, 7 to 25, Jaron Duran. That'll take us to our autos. Base ink, we've got Jose Salas, Nick Gonzalez, Hedbert Perez, Austin Martin, Hyunil Choi, and the gold rookie auto, 31 of 50, Jesus Sanchez. To our showcase, Dylan Carlson with the orange rookie paper, 9 of 25 for the Cardinals, going to Z Monster. We've got Maximo Acosta, 271 of 299, first Bowman Speckle ink, the Rangers, going to Feldy. My man Angel Martinez, refractor ink 418 of 499. Guardians to Motocross Life. The White Sox with the triple up. Jose Rodriguez, base ink, purple ink to 250, and the speckle ink to 299. 3 of them things going to the White Sox and Cameron Bourne. And then our point scores for the summer road trip. We've got the high serial number with 1 point. 450 of 499, Corbin Carroll. Sky Blue Prospect Paper. The Diamondbacks to Matthew Novak. Numbered 1 of 150. I love this card. Aaron Judge with the 1991 Retro Atomic Refractor. Judge to 150 for the Yankees, and Scotty Graham getting 3 points for the low serial number. And then Money Mitt hit 2 of 25. We've got the Futurist Heston Kierstead Orange Refractor. And then the Mitt is 32 of 75. Yellow Refractor ink. Heston Kierstead. The Orioles going to Jay Retokola. Let me add up our points here. I'll switch you guys over to the desktop so you can see as well. We are in Chicago to Kansas City week. All right, so our Money Mitt was Orioles and Jay Retokola. Lowest serial number was the Yankees and Scotty Graham. Highest serial number was the Diamondbacks and Matthew Novak. All right, let's switch you guys over to the desktop real quick. Overall, or for our weekly, again, first place gets 1,000, second place 500, third place 250. We've got Ammo up top with 60. Huskies Forever right behind him with 45. Matt 1983 behind him with 30. And then G. Gill, Matthew Novak, Mr. President Bear Davis, all on the tails, trying to get into that leaderboard. Then overall, we've still got Ammo crushing it right now. Remember, first place overall at the end of September 7th gets 5,000 credit. Second, 2,500. Third, 1,250. Fourth through 10th, $100 break credit each. Ammo in top with 528. Jeff Renshaw in second. Mr. President in third. Then you got Matthew Novak, Smart Guy Sports, The Fletcher Show, G. Gill, Tugboat, Wrestle Freak, A. Siegler, all still in the mix. We still got plenty of time. A month left. Just about a month left of the road trip. So keep on jumping in, keep on grabbing those points, and that is going to do it here, guys. Thanks again. We'll see you back here a little bit later tonight for that second Bowman Hobby case.